Surah An-Nahl, the Bee, Chapter 16, Overview. Surah An-Nahl, revealed in Mecca, consists of 128 verses, ayat, and is named after the bee, symbolizing Allah's wisdom in creation and the blessings provided to humanity. This chapter emphasizes gratitude, divine signs, monotheism, ethical conduct, and social justice, blending theological principles with practical guidance for human life. The surah opens by highlighting Allah's power and mercy, illustrating that all creation, from the heavens and the earth to animals and plants, is a manifestation of His wisdom. The chapter encourages reflection on the natural world as evidence of divine design and a call to faith, gratitude, and ethical living. The example of the bee is particularly emphasized. It follows divine guidance in producing honey, which is beneficial to humans, symbolizing the harmony between divine order and human benefit. A central theme of An-Nahl is gratitude and ethical obedience. Believers are reminded to acknowledge Allah's blessings, including sustenance, life, and guidance. Ingratitude and disobedience are warned against, while thankfulness, righteous conduct, and humility are presented as pathways to spiritual success. The surah also addresses monotheism and divine revelation. It stresses that Allah is the sole creator, sustainer, and guide, and that humans are accountable for following His commands. Prophets are highlighted as exemplars of guidance, and their messages serve as lessons for humanity. The chapter emphasizes that rejecting divine guidance leads to spiritual loss and societal corruption. Another key focus is social and moral responsibilities. Surah An-Nahl instructs believers on justice, honesty, ethical behavior, and care for others, including orphans, the poor, and those in need. The chapter underlines that faith is not only a personal matter but is reflected in ethical social conduct and compassion toward others. The surah also discusses divine signs and natural phenomena, rain, vegetation, animals, and celestial bodies, as manifestations of Allah's power and mercy. Reflection on these signs is meant to strengthen faith, inspire gratitude, and encourage reliance on divine wisdom. In essence, Surah An-Nahl integrates theological reflection, moral guidance, social responsibility, and appreciation of divine creation. It teaches that obedience, ethical conduct, and gratitude are inseparable from faith, and that understanding and reflecting on Allah's signs in nature nurtures spiritual growth, moral integrity, and societal harmony. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.